The writer that helped me the most is not who you think it would be. It's not Carl Jung. It's not Emerson. It's not Nietzsche. It's not anything that you would think in the traditional sense of writing. It was truly Neville Goddard that helped me out the most, and it's truly him that inspires me the most. And the reason I'm talking about Neville today is because someone during my stream yesterday told me to talk about things. But I think there's a lot of misinterpretations about Neville. I think there's a lot of misconception. I think people don't fully grasp the things that he's talking about. And to put Neville's philosophy very simply, it's that your self definition is what defines the world. And what you define yourself to be is what will be created in this world. And Neville's often grouped in with the law of assumption, law of attraction people, but I think it's much more because it takes it to a religious side. It takes it to a metaphysical side. It takes it to a side that is beyond any genre, that is beyond anything that is similar to anything else that I've read. And to me, it's truly the most inspiring because it's the most enlightening. It's the most uplifting. It's the one that if you follow and you really dedicate your time to, will change who you are. And it's not anything magical. What it is it's you falling asleep with the idea that you are already who you want to be. And this secret in this lies that who you want to be is not the external thing. You don't want the fancy car. You don't want the house. You don't want anything. What you want is to feel like that. What good is $1,000,000 if you already feel like $1,000,000? What good is the external world? What good is the external circumstances if you already have everything in your internal world? And this is truly the most beautiful aspect of Neville. And this is something that I really, really urge people to focus on if they're studying Neville. It's not about what you create. It's not about what you bring into this world. It's about who you are. It's about who you embody. It's about who you carry yourself into every single moment. And that means so much more than anything else anyone can give you. That means so much more than anything you could have in this material world. And that truly is at the heart of Neville's ideas. And now, how do we get here? How do we convince ourselves that we are already that which we wish to be? And Neville has a simple phrase: feeling is the secret. What does this mean? Feeling is the secret means that if you feel as if you already have it, that's enough. If you feel like you already have it and you live every moment based off that idea, then one, it's only a matter of time before it happens. But two, you already have it. You have everything that you're looking for, and now you're carrying yourself as the person you desire to be. And isn't that the most beautiful thing? Isn't the most beautiful thing believing that you're a great writer and then putting pen to paper and writing something that's great? It doesn't matter the material success. It doesn't matter who enjoys it. It doesn't matter if anyone else even sees it. It only matters if you see it. The only person whose opinion matters is your own. And if you find that you are already that who you wish to be, then everything else fades to the background. Then everything else goes away. Then all fear, then all anxiety, then all of your problems cease to exist because you are already the person that can handle these things. You are already the person that has done the work to get to where you want to be, and you are already there. And that to me is the most inspiring thing. That to me is the thing that will set you apart from anyone else. What good does it do to win the lottery? If you won the lottery today, it would mean nothing. Because guess what? You'd still be the same person. You'd still be struggling with the same issues. You'd still have the same insecurities. But now you could mask them with money. Now you could buy all of these fancy things. Now you could be the guy at the club that is defined by his wealth. You know what I mean? It's like, is that really what you want? Is that really the thing that you want defining you? Or do you want to be defined by the person that worked their way there? And that's what Neville's teaching. Now, Neville is teaching you nothing else aside from the mindset, aside from the promise, aside from the fact that the Bible itself says, when you pray, if you believe that you have it, then you will have it. That is the secret. The secret is everything is mental. The secret is everything is derived from your thought. Everything that you see around you is directly a product of what you have previously thought or someone else has previously thought. Find me one thing in existence that was not formed first by a thought, and then you have disproven me. But until you do that, you have to understand this fact. You have to understand this fact that if you walk into a room already embodying someone with the confidence that has done it, then people will treat you better. Even if you don't believe in the metaphysics, even if you don't believe in the mystical, it's purely psychological. It's purely philosophical. It's purely telling you that if you believe you've done it before you've done it, if you create an image in your head so real and you live out that image day after day, eventually an idea will spring forth from that state of mind. And when it does, it will give you everything you need. And that to me is the summation of Neville Goddard's philosophy. That to me is the summation of all of these ideas and the explanation in the purest sense. And I must reiterate again, do not concern yourself with the results. Do not concern yourself with the wealth you create or the money or the car or whatever it is that you bring into your life. Concern yourself with the ideology that you form in your mind. Concern yourself with your new identity, your new sense of self, your new state of consciousness, and that means more than anything else. That is worth more than what anyone else can give you. That is worth more than every single amount of riches in the world. Neville has a lecture where he says the pearl of great price, and it's describing the kingdom of heaven, and it basically says that the pearl of great price is, the kingdom of heaven is symbolized through the pearl of great price, that a merchant gives up everything he owns to hold that pearl. And what that pearl is you. That pearl is your idealized version of yourself. That pearl is that person that is capable and able to accomplish everything that you want already. And you must give every single idea. You must give every single limiting belief. You must give up everything to embody that ideal. I mean, this is analogous to Nietzsche's Übermensch. This is analogous to many other great philosophies. But what it is it's telling you that you already have the capability to do what you do, and the only thing that's separating you is assuming that you can already do it. Assuming that it's already here, feeling it in the now, feeling like it's already happened, feeling like it's already here. And once you do that, it's only a matter of time. With that said, it's much easier said than done. Don't think that you'll be able to recreate the perfect image in a day. It can be done, but it's just, are you willing to forego all of your fear? Are you willing to forego all of your anxiety? And Neville's cheat code to this is while you're falling asleep, imagine yourself in the end. Imagine yourself feeling it, because for the next 8 hours or however long you sleep, that will be the last thing that you see. This is proven through Freud. Freud believed that every single dream is somehow tied to something that happened in your previous day. And this is just a hack of this phenomena. But with that said, I really urge you to pick up Neville's works. If you don't want to pick up his books, I think his lectures are just as inspiring. Just go on YouTube and look up Neville Goddard's lectures. There's a ton of AI ones. I don't suggest using that. I think Neville has a really, really great speaking voice, a really, really moving speaking voice, and I think it's something that, it's worth putting up with all the crackling. It's worth putting up with all the background noise, and I think it's going to be more inspiring that way. So just look up Neville Goddard's lectures. You'll find a playlist of all of them. That's what I've been doing the past few weeks, and I've really been seeing a lot of results. And I mean, if you don't believe it, just look at this channel. Just look at the way I carry myself. Look at the way I speak. Look at the way that I have changed my mannerisms. Like, I now speak, talk, and act like someone that has already had it. And that means more than anything else. That just means it's a matter of time before one of the videos I post gets the type of success I want. And that's really all it is. It's really that simple. And once you start framing things in your mind this way, then you're golden. With that said, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Peace out. I'll catch you in the next one.